Invictus
It could be anything, or you can even rush the E-Blade, and now it's time and another popular heroes in the meta game because of the ability to seize the high ground with the Master Pen Wards. Love that one, man. We have seen a time and so many times in the Southeast Asia, and he has a very high win rate there.
10 seconds
20,
remaining.
4, 7, 3, 6, 5.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, the opening song is actually the song named 365 from Katy Perry featuring Z. Z, yeah. Now they have post 145. Still need an offlaner. What we got left? Offlaner, we still got something like Timbersaw or even a Bristleback. Oh, Bristleback has been banned. Centaur Warana is still there to pick, ladies and gentlemen. It might be. Let me. That Rubik is another popular hero. He's popular all the time. He's always there. The arcane supremacy is very useful. Okay, the microphone sounds nice. Feel free to let me know if the audio is fine for you guys. 20. Okay. Last 30 seconds for Invictus Gaming. IG, the only remaining dogfights are looking very weird to me. I mean, dogfight has been with IG for a long time. Yeah, since like 2015 or something. He grown up from IGV. If you guys remember, dogfight Sagata.
Team Serenity's turn
The what is M Tippin R or something? Yeah, I think so. Oh, partner is here. Interesting. A mid hero that can deal with Charman and all the spells are real good. Especially Charman, if you drop the Master Pen Wards, it can deals a lot of damage to you.
10 seconds remaining.
Partner War would be hard to destroy. You gotta find a hero that can reach it. The heroes of Team Serenity, what I'm worrying about is they don't have that high mobility. Gonna need something that can reach the back line, but Ember Spirit has been banned as well as a Wisp by themselves. Monkey King. I think Monkey King is interesting. Yeah, it should be good for Serenity, but we have to take a look at the Invictus Gaming offlaner first. Normally people pick Monkey just because they want to counter the tanky offlaner, but it's gonna be Naga Siren for Team Serenity. Seeing this hero then make me miss 23 Savage. Last night he lost to Mineski. He used Naga Siren, won in the second game of the series, but he eventually lost Mineski 3-2.
10 seconds remaining.
That's kind of heartbroken, man.
5 seconds remaining. Team Serenity's turn to battle.
Long day. You're gonna have 4 more matches with me. Timbersaw has been banned. That was a good hero against Naga Siren. I kinda like that ban. And they having a Night Stalker. Night Stalker is a kind of hero that show up sometimes in the Southeast Asian qualifiers, but the win rate of Night Stalker is not that much. I feel like this is not the era of Night Stalker anymore. People tend to pick like a tanky offlaner like Bristleback or Timbersaw, even Centaur Waran. We'll see that the pure Night Stalker can bring something to the table. The last pick of Team Invictus Gaming is Emo. Emo. Okay. Shout out to Beyond the Summit having me on this channel. And also shout out to Val that giving me some official games to cast. It should be like 5 or 6 years in a row that I've been casting in the qualifiers. Hopefully, I don't know if I improved enough. Hopefully someday I get chance to cast in a TI main event. Still waiting for it. Guys, get your snack ready as the match is about to start.
Well done, my beauties.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, wait.
You know what's going on. Gracious Papa Ball.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay. Go to some quick intro who play who in this game first. For Team IG on the Radiant side, JT on Pakna, Dogfights on Nixasine, Shi on Morphling, the Emo on Dead Prophet, and only on Rubik, Serenity on the Dire side. Rocky with the top time man, the XCJ on Omni Knight, Alventador on Naga Siren Hard Carry, Z on the Outworld Devourer, and Peel on Night Stalker. Yes, gonna.
The battle begins.
Oh, we're gonna get the body rune. Very nice one. Landing an impale in order to help his teammate get the body rune right there. Peel getting harassed and he dropping half HP. It's gonna be quite hard lane for Peel. Here on top. Middle lane, Dead Prophet. Emo. With a seat. That's a lane switching. Yeah, just gonna send Morphling to the top. Walking up like that. Yeah, they're gonna walk first. The reason that they walk first is if the enemy teleport, they're gonna teleport later. So, I mean, in the first 3 waves, it's still pretty okay to do a rotation, but it's kind of not okay if you did it later. She. Oh, what? I didn't even expect that one coming. Wow, avoid. And then Aether Shock, this spell deals so much damage, like 140 at level 1. You can't underestimate the level 1 Aether Shock. Maybe he wasn't sure which skill Rocky has add. I thought maybe he thought that Rocky got a shackle or something. She. That was pretty easy. Serenity. Seems like this lane being destroyed, strike back by the IG with the help of Nixasine. Back to the bottom lane. Nothing much happening for here. Aventador having a good time against the partner with the level to Needle Blast is not deal that much damage to Naga Siren. I think we should focus on top lane, which is the tri lane of team Invictus Gaming. Morphling is actually the top tier hard carry in this meta game. Morphling or Raid King. Naga Siren as well. She has been buffed a lot. Z walking up the high ground just to spam the
Radiant
Astral
structures are
Imprisonment
fortified.
on the Emo. Emo Spirit Siphon. And also Crypt Swarm. Kinda happy to see this guy back to the scene for Dead Prophet. I remember back then when it's the Dead Prophet era where every game people pick Dead Prophet. It was a quite entertaining meta game. Trying to stacking and pulling the creep wave at the same time. This area is very important for especially for the dire side in order to cover up. Rocky now level 3. I kinda like this lane for Team Serenity because they are dual lane against the tri lane and they still manage to like stay alive. Dogfight roaming around with the Nexus in. He's very well known in China for being one of the best post-4 player in the game. Specialized in all the invisibility hero. Invisible heroes like Ricky or the Bounty Hunter. And now he's playing another Invis hero, Nexus Scene. I mean, it's kinda hard to be a friend with someone who loves to spamming a Ricky, I know. But this guy may be an exception. You play with him, he can make you gain rank with all the invisible hero. Goes in, let's take a look at the fire route here. Man fight, aiming for that partner. He's still trying to get away with the movement speed, and it was a nice double impel by the Nexus in order to stop that. And let's take a look. It's 3 bounty rune for Team Serenity. A pretty good control there. See it. Hello guys. Say hi to all the guys just tuned in the chat. This one is gonna be an awesome game, ladies and gentlemen. Free farming hard carry partner. I kinda surprised with that. I think they have a game plan. Once partner gets some certain levels, they're just gonna move that morphing to the bottom lane and free farming right there, or they want partner to get this bottom tower down first. So it's gonna be a safe lane to farm for morphling. But for now, partner need to push fast. He's on the way to an arcane boost so he can spam his Nether Blast. Walking right down. What you gonna do here, XCJ? Just checking it out. Rocky. I kinda like Rocky. He gaining level very well. Level 4 already. Compared to the supports of... Oh wait, look at this one first. This is a nighttime. He needs to be careful. He doesn't have any mana to do the waveform. Rocky not that far away. He can just move in and use the net to shock. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Emo activated his exorcism, trying to take it down. Teleported down. Rocky not that far. He can just come in from the sideway and maybe doing a Shackle or a Hex first. Astral Imprisonment trying to set up the tempo right here. Shackle maybe. He chooses to go for the Hex. But it's not that long. Here comes another Shackle. Go straight for that Emo 196. He's still going for more. PY the build. He changed his mind. Luckily, he did get telekinesis back to the tower. Okay, okay. The game is... not so passive. You know what I dislike about this latest meta game is it feels like it's so passive in the first 10 minutes of the game. They only have like a few kills, less than 5 most of the time, and then it's just gonna start the fight around 15 minutes, and then have a couple of big team fight, and then the games end. Come on, I want to fight right from the start, ladies and gentlemen. A Hex. No vision at all for Chi. He didn't know that the true support is right here, ready to gank on him. Roger coming out. He level 5. He maxes Ether Shock in order to kill. Start off with the Hex and then the Shackle. Try to do some strength gain. Serenity decided not to go further. It's quite dangerous. I wonder when this partner is gonna push and take down this tower. Maybe he wait, let's take a look on top first. Now finally she goes down. I don't know. I think personally, in my opinion, I think IG needs to swap Morphling now to the bottom, and this guy XSS may have to speed up his farm. He missed the last hit. Morphling needs a safe space to farm, man. He can't stay on top. He died 2 times already, and that's not good. She need that's what I'm talking about. She need to come back on the bottom lane, and XXX need to move out. Maybe go do some push or something. He's now level 7. It's time to leave that Morphling alone and let him free farm for around like 15 minutes. She. Despite being killed 2 times, but he still managed to get some items that is quite impressive. He's just gonna go for the first item, Lincoln Sphere, like this, so he can be safe from all the creeping fear and also the void, Hex, Shackle too. That is a good. Okay, can they catch this one? They're aiming for that Roger. See the blast hit on 2, ready to go for the waveform. Just need some certain point waveform in. And that's the first kill for Chi. Nice asset. And it's a 10 minutes. They need to go for the bounty rune. It seems to be 4 bounty rune for the Radiant. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 for the Radiant. Naga Siren leading on the network right now. On the way to the first item Banta Star. This is a team fight oriented Naga Siren. Not an old school one, going for the Radiant and split pushing all the time. Let's take a look at this one. Roching. First tower goes down. That's what I'm talking about. The fact that you're picking a partner, a hero that will die out in late game, you have to make full benefits out of him. You have to take down the tier 1 real fast and try to shut down the map control in the dire NC and all those stuff. Yeah. Somebody just very nice get in, but it seems that Dire knows about that. XCJ on top, spamming the Needle Blast.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Try to take it down. Meanwhile, dropping a massive hit wards in the middle tower. The good thing of having the time, man. Easy to siege. Partner taking it out here. One real quick.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They can't lose here 1 too early for Team Serenity. Their carry still needs the space to farm, especially when you pick a Naga Siren. He needs a lot of space. Oh, dropping quite low. He almost got caught by a Dogfire Impale. Sees him. And 2 more of Team IGs rotate on top, waiting for that pill to running out of his ultimate first, so he cannot fly anymore. He's not like Air Asia. Everyone can fly. This guy can fly for a short time. However, the 4 heroes are here of IG, and they are ready to push furthermore. Maybe take down some bottom tier, top tier 2 to shut down the map control of the hard carry of Team Serenity would be a great idea. Turn on his ultimate along with the Nether Blast, gonna deal a lot of damage to the tower. Waiting for the creep wave. Back bomb lane, watching. I don't think that's a good trade for Team Serenity. They are trading a tier 1 with a tier 2 in safe lane. This is such a bad situation for them. They're hard carry. Then how are you gonna farm?
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They can't even finish tier 1 just yet.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got
Radiant's
him.
bottom tower has fallen.
Morphing. Now the fact that they lost 2 towers on top
Dire's middle
their
tower
safe
is
lane,
under attack.
they're gonna have only around 30% map to play. And that's what I'm talking about. They already play some aggressive observer ward, but I think this one is it's quite easy to predict. It will be dewarded soon. But IG, it won't be that easy to deward because IG just gonna send 1 core, 1 support to just stay around there in order to shut down the map of Team Serenity and stop them from taking all these NC creeps. Gonna be quite hard for the hard carry. Aventador. That's the reason why Aventador went for the hand Abytus. He needs something
Radiant's bottom tower
to
is
help
under
him
attack.
in the long run.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Team Serenity need to win this big fight in the middle in order to just go in these NC and clear the ward. Shackle.
Radiant are scattered.
And now they start the fight around here. Telekinesis skill, turn on his ultimate, trying to give the vision for his teammate. Very nice using the Hex and the Shackle from the lower ground. Impale on 3. That is more like a mini rabbit, dropping the Serenity Eclipse too, but it's just not enough damage to kill anyone. However, Peel finish off 1. Rocky is a trade. Drop the Master Pen Wars 2, and it seems like they're just gonna go for round 2. Chi stays in the front line. He just got back into the scene. Waveforms inside, trying to normal attack on XCJ. Few hits away. XCJ was saved by the Naga Siren. Song of the Sirens came out. Very nice one. It is actually the first big team fight in the game. And it's getting heated up. Top lane, Chi. Only one power trade. Haven't get his Lincoln Sphere just yet. But he's ready to fight. Seems like XXX see this guy. Night Stalker doesn't have his ultimate. He just have to walk. Now he's just gonna go in. Here we go on top. Oh no. Lost too many
Radiant's top tower
many
is under
towers for
attack.
Team Serenity. Kinda worry about that, man, to be honest. Next is Insane. On the way to the Fort Star. The way Dogfight play this game is very important. He's not only giving a vision, he's actually creating fear
Dire
to
are
Team
scanning.
Serenity. Make sure that Serenity keep guessing where he is. Okay. Just gonna go in aiming for the hard carry. I think they will be able to take this guy down. Should be enough damage. A Hex maybe? I heal a Hex, yes. She down, but it seems like IG strike back right away in the middle. Taking down the mid laner of Team Serenity. This is also a good chance for Team IG to push.
Dire's turret has been
Okay, now the big fight coming out. Turn on his ultimate, but it was stopped by Dogfight Impale. Impale turn on Spike Carapace.
Radiant's
Going in,
top
strike the
tower
back line first. Turn on the Exalt system, trying to chase all of them down. Dealing a lot of damage with a lot of goals. Rutty dropping so low. He already used all his spells. Getting bit by all the goals. Not gonna make it for sure. Very nice one by Emo. Spirit Siphon connected to the Omni Knight and also the Impale. That's the reason why Omni Knight goes down. They all go back.
Dire's middle
Trying to
tower
achieve some objective here. And maybe go up to the high ground.
has fallen.
Let's go to the high ground. Still got some ghosts though. Doing some damage. Only 16 minutes in. IGT knock on Team Serenity door for the first time. Woo. That's what. Man, that partner destroying the tower real quick. Here we go. Another fight breaks out nearby the golden triangle of the Dire. They are aiming for the Dixie. Very nice copy Petrino on the Astron Prismament and use it on the Serenity Pill in order to stop the shot. However, he still goes in. But Pill decided not to go furthermore because he's kind of afraid to go up on the high ground against Team IG. IG doesn't have any mana left. I think they can win just now team fight, but yeah.
Radiant's
It's not
top tower is under
making
attack.
any risk.
Illusion.
Nice stalker. Grouping up 2k. Now at the bottom lane, this is gonna push. Partner with a boot of travel. Interesting. On the way to the 4-star. Very high mobility right here. On top lane.
Dire's bottom tower has
Just
fallen.
too harassing. But here it's gonna be a big fight for sure. Bounty route at 20 minutes almost can come.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Impale
attack.
being used already. Spike Carapace still has, but he was hex down, so no chance to use any spells. Brought down real quick. 6-6.
Radiant's middle tower has
Got him.
fallen.
Very nice farm, but that Morphling he just got the Lincoln Sphere, despite such a hard game. I kind of like the plan of Team IG that put Morphling in the hard lane first, because they know one thing about Morphling is he has a very high survivability. With the strength gain and also the waveform is so easy to kill him. So okay, let's take a look at this one first. Like an assist and then combo up with the impale, a lot of damage, deal to that Peel. Dominating streak and Peel bought back right away, but isn't a bit too late because his teammates keep dying one by one. So I don't think, and they just gonna go for more. Emo playing super aggressive right here. They didn't even care about the ages. Whoever died need to buy back right now in order to come back to save the teammate. Song of the Siren, still there. Omni Knight, teleport down with his try soon. Need a blast, gonna deal some damage. Spirit Siphon, suck them down. Oh no, back to the shrine. Gain a little bit of the HP back. Aventador decided to go for the Song of the Siren in order to stop the fight. IG still got a chance to go back to the Roshan pit and finish the job. Half HP only. Eight to 6 game score. Sure to get that. Oh my. Got it.
Enough.
Partner. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Well, reveal yourself. If you support Team IT, type 1. If you support Team Serenity, type 2. Do it now in the chat so we can see. Dog fights. Back to the bomb lane. On the way to the Dagon for that hook now. It's kind of funny when hear someone call this hero Pukna. I think it's Pukna. I mean, it's actually the same spell with the Pak, the dog, you know. So I don't think we should call it Puk. It should be a Pak. Whoever in the chat got a Pak in your family. I like him. Small, stinky, and very energetic dog. Actually, my favorite dog is the I think I like the one that used to take care of the sheep. Never mind. Let's take a look at this one first. What's it called? Oh yeah, Border Collie. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Love it, man. We are only just 1 kill away from the first 10 kill, and it's team Invictus Gaming leading right now. 5k. Seems like this is a map control of team Serenity. They can't see anything at all. They lost the tower too early, and now they're gonna deal with the early push of Morphling. Cheat.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Gonna be an easy tower. Using some strength gain, need a blast, spammed all the time. Exorcism still has. They're just gonna keep it.
Radiant
Waiting for the next creep wave. If the fight breaks out, he can easily activate the Exorcism. Emo still holding the Exorcism. Here comes the Guardian's Angel. Somebody strike from the back lane. It's PYL, PYW, I mean, going straight for the next City, trying to find a space with the tie. However, Spirit Siphon the skill gonna kill one more support. Killing a support, but can he get away from that? Scepter, once he touched down, he died because of Nader Blast. This game might end too early because they are now attacking on the barracks.
Dire's middle barracks.
Oh no. It's all about the draft and the tactic. Team Serenity getting pushed so fast.
Dire's top tower.
And I kind of like the way that this guy, Emo, holds his ultimate. He's not in a rush to just use the Exorcism. He knows that his teammate got enough damage to take down a mid-tier 3 tower, and he's just gonna hold it when the fight breaks out. And it's actually like what he predicted. 3k goal for the Morphling is really hard for Team Serenity to come back in the game at this point. Speaking the truth. Item coming in is E-Blade, now support.
Fortunes change. That should help.
Sorry. Xyclopzz, why don't you play with Bulldog anymore? Somebody in the chat asking. I don't know. Maybe the time. Our time is not matched. I mean, when I'm free, he's not free. He grinding MMR, but when he's free, he wanna play, I'm casting. I guess. I still wanna play with him. Always a happy time playing with him. Can he catch? Get away. Black King bar for the Dead Prophet on the way to an Aghanim Scepter.
Dire are scanning.
I have 3 more games coming up for you guys after this. This is actually gonna be my last day for TI Qualifiers casting. I have been casting the Southeast Asian Qualifiers too. I'm not sure if you guys catch that or not.
Is under attack.
Don't think so. Waiting on the high ground. They have a little bit of a vision here, so they decided to come from behind. This is quite risky for Team Serenity. I think that their mentality is like, if we lose this fight, then call GG. Let's see if they can win. Turn on the Black King bar, going straight for the core player first. This looks good. They get rid of the Dead Key, so no more Needle Blood, and also the ward. Very nice using the Astral Imprisonment in order to buy some time, so. Coming out, turn on the Black King bar and open the Exorcism as well as the Spirit Siphon. See it. trying to use the Astral Imprisonment to help his teammate, but it's just not so long. Triple kill by the PYW. Oh wow, how can they come back in this game? I thought this is quite a risky move by them, but it turned out very successful for Team Serenity. They are now trying to catch that TGG. Impale comes out. TGG turned back into the Morphling. Waveform inside the tree line. He won't be. Oh, was affected by the Song of Siren. Everyone is stopped here. Halt, halt. And yeah,
Dire's middle tower is under
nothing much that Morphling could do. Being blocked in the tree line. It seems like Team Serenity just don't want to give up this game too fast. And look at that fight recap. Graph dropping down. Okay. They on level 3. For Pakna. I kinda like the way that they strike this now. They strike from behind and they turn on BKB, so they make sure that they won't stuck in any kind of CC spells or the dispel spell, and they just go straight to Pakna. Straight to Pakna. There's nothing that Pakna could do. Drop to 9 seconds. And now it's just gonna go. They're on a high ground. This is going to be another big team fight for sure. CCC. We have seen a lot of throw in this qualifier, including yesterday grand finals of the Southeast Asia. There were so many throws.
Radiant are scanning.
It's until Team Genesis
Radiant's
lost
bottom
in
tower
such a
is under
heartbroken defeat against Team Mineski.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The time.
Radiant's bottom tower
Kinda like
is
that
under
Meteor
attack.
Hammer though. They're gonna go in. Dead Prophet.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Naga Siren with Eye of Skadi.
Radiant's
Okay, they
bottom
have to
tower
shut
is
down the
under
game. It
attack.
seems like
Dire's
IG
top
knows
shrine
that
is under attack.
their heroes are quite hard to fight long game. All they have is a mid-game heroes, Dead Prophet, Pakna, and yeah, they have one more late game, which is a Morphling. So it's pretty balanced, but it's better to end the game early, so they don't have to be afraid of the threat of the Naga Siren. Getting fatter and fatter. Naga Siren just got the Eye of Skadi, Manta Style on the way to the Divisible Blade in order to catch the target.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
They have to do something. Perhaps getting Aegis first and try to push bottom.
Dire are scanning.
Spike Carapace is on to stop them. And I hex him down, turn a Black King bar. Serenity C is dropping an ultimate just to kill one hero. Let's see if that's worth it or not. Now the fight leaps on. They are aiming on that Morphling that stays in the front line, tanking all the damage with the Black King bar and also the Strength Gain. Now finally they goes in. Guardian Angels comes out for the and he's just gonna walk away for that XCJ, dropping so low. Luckily he got away from the range of the Exorcism. However, Nexus is gonna be the next one to go out. PYW in the front line, trying to attack on that Morphling and give some space to his teammates. And the bottom line, Now Emo gone, no more exorcism. It seems like Team Serenity still can fight this one. Then what's the reason behind they lost early 2 racks? They're getting stronger now, especially for ZYD or Z. Seed with a hex. Look at the graph, it's dropping down to Serenity side despite lost 2 racks. I think the next fight, the next game deciding fight is going to be a fight for Roshan with the Aegis and the Sheets. Coming in, dropping observer wards, defaulted right away by Team IG. Another observer ward far away. Just see some visions going jumping in and doing some impale turn on Black King Bar. Very nice save by Seed, using Astral Imprisonment on the low HP teammates. But however, once he come back, he's gonna get attacked by all of them. The Aventador trying to use the Song of the Siren, but it was the time that Morphling popped his BKB, so he was unable to stop Morphling from the attack. The Black King Bar for PYL stays in the front line, waiting for his teammate. However, the Lord has seen no more damage dealer. He bought back right away, trying to teleport down to the shrine. PYW walking away, stuck in the river, die in the river. 4 kill streak, and then waveform inside. G got another kill. It's a double kill. Sorry, telekinesis back, stuck in the middle for the Naga Siren. Trying to use, creating a lot of illusion. Being saved by CYD once again, but I'm not sure is that a save or make him stuck in the middle of Team IG or not. Now here we go, CYD dropping Send Eclipse, doesn't do that much damage though. Turn on the Black King Bar for the Emo. And also his ultimate dealing some damage to the player of Team Serenity. Waveform to the higher ground, PYW got nowhere to run, he's stuck in an impale, now he's dead too. Unstoppable for TGG. Okay. Interesting. Wait, somebody.
Roshan has fallen to the ring.
Alright, sorry. I was adjusting something. Xyclopzz. It's time to push in.
Radiant are scanning.
That was a great fight. Let's take a look at the overall item right now. The Z is it's not now you guys see. Oh wait, this is gonna push straight to the throat. Maybe. Sentry Observer. That's not good. They're aiming for jumping in with an impale. Very brave by the dogfight, creating some momentum for his teammate to go in. Aventador just open the fight with some of the Siren, creating some illusions. Emo. Just have to let that Morphling attack the tower because he's holding an Aegis. It would be so hard to stop the push from Team Invictus Gaming because they lost the big fight in the middle and they lost the Aegis. She start attacking on the tower. It seems like Peel is going straight from the side way once again. Peel. Here we go, turn the Black King Bar set in front liner, waiting for his teammate to come forward, but no, his teammate behind, getting killed on the front line. She copy paste Sereno and turned himself into the Morphling. Finally, Emo using Exorcism PYW gone. Master Pin Wars, that should be the last one. I don't think they will be able to hold this fight. A Shackle. Can Master Pin Wars kill dogfight? No. That should be it. The GG call coming out from Serenity, only around 37 minutes Invictus Gaming is victorious. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and we will jump into another game. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is it.